What are some of the biggest shifts you're seeing in consumer response? Okay, so moving away from brand, talking about the consumer response to not only the pandemic, but also purchasing habits and behaviors. Have we seen some major shifts in the last few months due to the pandemic?
Of course we have. And many of those shifts are going to be with us long term. So it's not something that just happened and is going to go back to whatever normal. Everybody's talking about this new normal that's right now being built. And a lot of people feel that the new normal is already there. No, it's not. It's a process. So what can we see? We can see that obviously everybody got a lot more digital. For instance, older people that used to buy things in the wet market are right now still purchasing it from Huma and all other, digital outlets. We can see that a lot of people, even let's say middle-aged people that are usually not on platforms like TikTok or Red, they actually got on those platforms and they started consuming this digital content. We can see huge shifts when it comes to workplace. Previously, that China was never a big on, let's say, remote work, but it is the reality of life right now, even though I would say 90% of white collar workers in China are right now back to work. Many of them are taking 1 to 2 days a week off. So all of that changes the way, the things that they want to buy. For example, we have huge increases of pajamas. Like everybody wants their silk pajama. Why? Because I'm spending a lot more time at home and I actually want to be productive. And, and this kind of cute silk pajama that is both comfortable and I can hop on the call is really cool, right? We see when it comes to cosmetics, we see that, for instance, lipstick is no longer cool because people are wearing masks and people are going to be wearing masks for the next half a year. But right now, the upper face makeup, so basically eyes, whatever eyebrows, is really selling very well. We have a lot of people that are enjoying gadgets. I actually recently saw data about gadgets and the whole market is about 30% down. But people in first tier cities, they're still going to be purchasing something cool, basically to just entertain themselves in many, many ways. Cool gadgets, cool things, something that I can use at home. I mean, that curtain that I can remote control, move, all that is still going to happen. In terms of younger people, they become in many ways a lot more focused on the values. And I think this is going to have significant impact on all industries. So what do they care about? What is their value? And right now, everybody's value is stay healthy and stay safe. And hence, you need to also, as a business, you need to rethink how does your product, your solution, somehow in one way or another contribute to that bigger theme, staying safe and staying basically fit. And when I talk about fitness, a lot of people think about just physical fitness. No, mental fitness as well. So all these personal development programs, online courses and whatever else is also going to be an increasingly important part of customer engagement, of I don't know, employee engagement, etc. So as a brand, you need to understand that yes, digital is everything. Yes, e-commerce is important. You need to be part of the new retail. And when we talk about new retail, people are still wondering, okay, I've got a mini program. Is this new retail? I've got a, Taobao store. Is this new retail? Guys, in order to be part of the new retail, you need to essentially align yourself with one of the big ecosystems. So it's right now in China, in terms of e-commerce ecosystems, it's either Alibaba or basically JD plus Tencent ecosystem. So if you are truly integrated into either one of them or both of them, then one way or another, you are a part of this new retail. And right now, so many support measures have been introduced by Alibaba and JD, etc., to support companies within those ecosystems with more data, easier verification process, easier, kind of live streaming function open up, etc., etc. So you need to be part of new retail as well. And in terms of your marketing, as I mentioned before, you need to revisit what are you doing? What is the consumer journey? Because a lot of niche platforms are actually right now popping up and are basically having second spring. And you definitely don't want to lose and miss those opportunities.
Really?